You guys were huge fans of Kobe, but after LeBron leaves to go to Miami, who is more hated, Kobe or LeBron? We'll get to what you guys think and our sports question of the week. Let's go. Alright, this is the sports question of the week. I'm Tim for the Cash Kelly and AC Sports Report. First of all, before we get to the results from last week, I want to give a shout out to Batch TV. He joined our site, kellstarbreakingnews.webs.com, where there's a poll. You can vote on it there. You can write blogs, comment on blogs, join the site, do what you want. He joined the site. He gets a free shout out. It's an easy way to get a shout out. All you got to do is join our site and let me know what your YouTube name is, and I'll give you a shout out. Alright, so last week's question was more hated, Kobe or LeBron. And I said at the time, I think LeBron is going to be more hated now for what he did. Here's what the results ended up being. Kobe ended up getting 12 votes counted from the polls and the comments on the video. And LeBron actually got 18 votes, so it was not very close. LeBron, I would have expected, would have won by a few. If you just take what was on the site, or what was on the video, it was tied. But then LeBron rocked the polls. There were a lot of LeBron haters on those polls. But whatever, I mean, you guys have a right to hate LeBron. I don't hate either of them, really. I respect Kobe more, the player, maybe not the person. Alright, this week's sports question of the week. Do you think Brett Farve can come back and lead the Vikings to the Super Bowl? Personally, I think he can. I don't think he's gonna, though, and here's why. I don't think the ankle problem will be anything huge. He played with a bad shoulder last year, or after shoulder surgery last year. He was fine. I mean, he took him to the NFC Championship game. The problems I see in this are that the division is so much improved. I think the Bears, there's no way they're going to be worse than last year. They had Chester Taylor and Julius Peppers to the mix. I think they overpaid for both and gave too many years, but that's not going to take away from the players they are. Julius Peppers will give you 8 to 10 sacks. That's going to help your team. And there's no way Jay Cutler's going to have a worse season than he did last year. None. Also, I think the Packers, experience-wise, have all gone through the playoffs now, and I think that's going to be huge to them. Personally, I like the Packers to come out of the NFC. I think they're a very talented young team. I love Aaron Rodgers. He's a great young quarterback. I think he is going to be there for a good 10 years to come. He is a great quarterback. And there's no way the Lions are going to be any worse. I mean, Matt Stafford's got a year under his belt. That offensive line couldn't possibly be any worse than it was last year. Calvin Johnson's a year older, a year better. You know, I can never get excited about the Lions because they've never been good in my lifetime. So, that's that. So, I want to hear from you guys. Who is more, not hated? Do you think Brett Farve can win the Vikings a Super Bowl this season? I don't know. It's a tough question. Find me on Twitter, Cash Kelly and AC Sports, Facebook Cash Kelly, or Twitter Cash Kelly and AC, Facebook Cash Kelly and AC Sports Report. Email us cashkellyandAC@gmail.com. Find us on formspring.me, whatever site you want to find us on. Join our website. The poll will be up and open soon. I want to give a shout out to Panthers09 for life. He was the winner. He had the best answer to the last week's question. But who will get it this week and a free shout out? Again, join our website. You also get a free shout out. I'm Tim. Vote on this. We want to hear from you. I'll see you.